In this video, we are going to see about the news that Pakistan's citizen is going to a separate country. Before we start, subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon. It will be a great motivation for us. As the shots are 3 minutes long, we are giving more information. Please support us. 50 years ago, India and Pakistan were the only countries with the same economic status. Not this, but also that Pakistan's economic growth in that period was more than that of India. Geopolitical experts say that Pakistan is in a very bad situation today. The reason for this is that Pakistan's economy is suffering without worrying about it, and the people of the country are leaving all that aside, saying that they will take over Kashmir from India. For that, Pakistan's money was used to buy a large army headquarters and then to use for the army. Not only this, but Pakistan has also raised terrorists against India. The situation is very bad, says geopolitical experts. Pakistan's big city, the Palestinian state, is becoming a separate country, and the possibility of this is increasing every day. The country's MP has spoken in parliament. When the British government created Pakistan as a country, the major cities were Sindhu, Punjab, Khyber, Baghdad, and Balochistan. These 4 major cities were the main cities. If we take the Balochistan city of Pakistan, it is said that it is more than 40% of Pakistan's population of 25 crore. Even though the population of Pakistan is very less, 2 crore people are living in Pakistan. Even though Pakistan has the most isolated population. Pakistan has 2 Chinas starting to over the power of Pakistan. This is the reason why this is the only Mehana that is connected to the Arabian Sea. The reason is that China has started a plan to India's Andaman Nicobar fire, and the sea China is doing in the Indian Ocean region has been reduced little by little. Instead, China's plan from Xinjiang to Pakistan and finally to the Arabian Sea, the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, CPEC, started this with $60 billion since 2010. For this CPEC project, they built a big road in Pakistan. Then they built Balochistan Magana and created the Gwadar port. Not only this, they built the Gwadar port and built a big airport. All this was done by China to make a profit through Pakistan. The reason for this is that Pakistan has been trying to take the growth of Palestine. China's economic corridor plan has become like pouring into the burning fire in the capital of Palestine. Why? Because the release of Palestine has been a long-standing issue for Pakistan. The reason is that the border port is closed and the airport is not open. Instead of this, the reason behind this is that Pakistan is going towards a breakup. Pakistan's country is at risk of breaking again. We lost Pakistan in 1971. Even the Pakistani army is not able to handle the situation. If the situation continues, we will not be able to prevent the transition of Pakistan from being a separate country. Before this, we should complete Pakistan's Shabashari Parasang and try to fix this issue. The issue of Pakistan's independence from Pakistan's rule, and China's economic corridor project in the region, and China's PLA army, are on their own ideas. In the region, at the Pakistan-Pakistan border, China has already brought their PLA army to protect the economic corridor. The situation for the Pakistani army is the same. The PLA army will have to face challenges. The possibility of this is high, says the geopolitical experts. In this situation, the Pakistani army is very weak. In a world where many like America are involved, their army is not needed. Hello guys, on June 28, 1916, a 19-year-old student was studying at a school, killed the young of Austria-Hungary. This incident created a huge war. That is the World War I. This war lasted for nearly 4 years. More than 2 crore people died in war. This war brought many states to the end. Many countries and states fought against each other. In 1914, the map of Europa was like this. The European kingdom was in the middle. There was a German kingdom next to it. The German kingdom was bigger than the current Germany. Poland was not there at that time. There was the Russian Empire next to Germany. There was the Ottoman Empire next to it. Turkey was present here. Apart from them, there were also the UK and French kingdoms. During that time, the European countries were mostly ruled by royal monarchs. Only 3 countries in Europe were democracies: France, Switzerland, and San Marino. From Western Europe, Serbia, Bosnia, Romania, and Bulgaria were called the Balkan states. The Treaty of Berlin was an agreement that allowed the Austro-Hungarian state to temporarily control Bosnia and Herzegovina, which was under Ottoman rule. In October 1908, the Austro-Hungarian emperor took Bosnia and Herzegovina with his army. Bosnia and Herzegovina had been under Ottoman Empire for years. Another emperor came to take it, which made the Bosnian people angry because they expected independence. The Serbian people in this region asked for a separate South Slavic nation. They agreed to invade Bosnia for this purpose. But before they captured Bosnia, the foreign minister spoke to the Russian foreign minister and asked them not to interfere. Russia agreed to this because they had another plan. Look at this map. Here, there is the Black Sea and the Turk Sea. The Strait of Bosphorus belonged to the Ottoman Emperor, but Russia wanted to capture this place. So, when Russia attacked this place, the Austro-Hungarian Emperor secretly asked not to fight Russia. But this was where the real problem started. Many Slavic people lived in Russia, and many Russians opposed the Austro-Hungarian Prime Minister's actions against the Slavic people. The Russian Empire was already weak, so it was a must to heed the people's wishes. Although Russia and the Austro-Hungarian Prime Minister had a secret agreement, the Russian Foreign Minister started to support Serbia. In the year of 1909, the Austro-Hungarian Emperor returned to Germany and asked if Serbia would be captured and if Russia would be captured, would Germany come to help them? Germany and the Austro-Hungarian Emperor were old friends, so Germany agreed to support them. On the other side, the Austro-Hungarian Emperor asked to attack Bosnia. When they attacked Serbia, France asked for help from Russia. France agreed that this was not their problem. This resistance from France made Russia peaceful, and it had to accept the situation in Bosnia. Due to these tensions, the situation was already in a state of panic. At this time, the Duke of Ferdinand was helped by Serbian groups. They fought not only for Bosnia and Herzegovina but also tried to create a united South Slavic nation with Serbia, which is Yugoslavia today. Yugo means Turk and Slavia means Slavs. But this country is now divided into 5 states. Let's get to the point. On June 28, 1914, when the young heir of Austria-Hungary, along with his wife Sophie, was going, Russia tried to save Serbia. Germany saw Russia fighting against the Austro-Hungarian leaders and supported them. This time, France saw this and also supported Russia. Italy, Austria-Hungary, and Germany were in a meeting and agreed to support them. But Italy refused to support them because they would only do so if someone attacked them. But here, they attacked another country. Since the Ottoman Empire was involved, the British, French, and Russians were supported by India. This is how World War I started. After this, countries like America and Japan were allied with the British and French against the Central Powers. You may think, what did India do then? During World War I, India was under British rule, and the Indian soldiers fought under the British Army. But the question is, why did these countries fight so fiercely in this war? What did they gain because of this? Because if a war like this happens now, many countries will not participate in it. So, there were 4 main reasons for this: 1. Nationalism, 2. Imperialism, 3. Militarism.